Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video and another little special little video here. And we got CGC graded card returns here. So CGC is a company that are most in America and United States that are most famous for their comic books and grading other collectibles, not whereas PSA professional sports authenticators, but CGC are they've started grading Pokemon cards in like the past year or so. So I thought I'd decided to check out send it to CGC directly and see what they're up to. So this is my first reaction to a CGC grade. As you can see, it's quite nice. They're all nicely kind of in the box here, individual cardboard between each slab, really well packaged. I'm not the PSA slabs sometimes are a bit they're kind of a bit higgledy-piggledy in the boxes, but yeah. So we're going to go through these in order and yeah, show you some of the cards that I've graded. So I'll get my first reactions to the to the slabs and what I've graded, and a bit more about the service. So what I do love about, before we get into the case itself, what I do love about about CGC is that when you get cards graded directly with them, they actually give you a digital image of what the cards, of this. They give you a digital image front and back of the slab, actually, when you get the card graded. So then you can use a screenshot software and take it, and you can save it. You can use it if you're selling cards on eBay. You can use it for eBay listings. It's really good, so it saves a lot of time because I have to scan all my PSA cards in by hand, so that's a huge kind of time saver there. But this is just a little sample size of a bunch of different English, Japanese and vintage cards, just to see what the service is like and have a look a bit more at the cases. So I must admit, I do like these. I do actually quite like these clear cases. So the PSA has kind of like a frosted slab, like frosted look, where you got clear case now, which is quite awesome. So if you got like like a play mat behind, and you've got your business logo and stuff when you're taking photos, you can see your logo and stuff behind, which is quite nice. So the main thing that I've always had issues with, let's see if let's see if we can get some focus going on here. Just trying to. So the main thing I normally have issues with, guys, is this 9. I really don't like the way how the 9's kind of like off-centered in the box. And the fonts and the choice. I mean, I love. Don't get me wrong. I love. Sorry, just trying to get it. I love everything else. I love, like, the details, the subgrades, the label. The blue label actually looks really nice. I love all of that. I just really don't like the how the 9 looks. So and the way the font they use for that. I highly doubt they're going to change that. But overall, I'm trying to do some manual focusing here because I'm having issues with my phone. Right. Overall, I really like how the case looks, and the clarity of it. So we've got here a nice CGC 9 Moltres. So these are attracting quite a lot of dust, so you probably want to clean them down with like a nice cleaning cloth. Once again, just like with our recent PSA graded returns, all of these will be on our, well, most of these, I might keep 1 or 2 in my collection, most of these will be on our eBay store. So click the link in the description and take a look at some of these awesome cards, like close and personal, and see them on there. So as obviously like with with the Beckett's black label you've seen in our previous videos, you can see they're centering surface, corners and edges, so they use the same subgrades there. So that's awesome. So we got here a to apologize. The problem is if I go into automatic focus, I'll show you guys what I'm trying to deal with. Like, if I go into automatic focus, it just keeps flickering, like it keeps flickering in and out like that. But yeah, we can use auto, and then we can switch to manual when we get to close up on the card. So next up is, oh my goodness, this one's absolutely gorgeous. This is perfect for a CGC case. So we got here a Sylveon GX from Hidden Fates. So probably want to go about here. Sorry, the button's right by. This is going to be one of the worst videos ever. Right, here's the Sylveon GX, and again, some of the cards that I've sent off to get graded with CGC are cards that just look nice with the blue labels. So any Pokemon that are blue, or any water Pokemon, there's a few of those later on. I just thought they're just things that look nicer with the label. So I thought this Sylveon GX looks actually nicer in a CGC label than it does in a PSA one. So once again, you can see there. you can see there, we got, let's see if we can focus. We got here very close. So this time we got 9.5. So the 9.5 doesn't look as bad as the 9. I still think they need to bring it down slightly with the numbering in there. But centering surface, corners and edges, almost all 9.5s, very close to getting potentially even a 10. So that's a really good, that would have got a PSA 10. I think that Articuno, because of the, you know, that might have just been a 9, but potentially this Sylveon GX would have been a PSA 10. So yeah, beautiful Sylveon GX there. So what's quite interesting about these guys is that I got all of these graded myself. So if you want to find out how to submit and grade your own cards with CGC, I use a slightly faster turnaround because obviously these McDonald's promos only came out in February or March. There's a bit of a wait if you're going for the cheapest option. But if you want to find out how to submit your own cards with CGC, click the link in the description, head to my Patreon and check out the video in it was in June or July, I think, the how to grade cards with CGC. It was an awesome video, and very happy with that one. But yeah, so we got here the Squirtle McDonald's, again the blue label. This is going to be a common theme with some of the cards you're going to see, you know, in this one, and we'll go quite closer up just so you can see how beautiful that looks with the just love the, there we go, I love the confetti holo on that one, and it goes really nice with Squirtle. That is really cool. You're going to see the 25th anniversary stamp and the confetti holo. You're going to see a lot more of that when the when we get our, you know, when we get our, these are just dust magnets. Make sure you clean them down. I should probably clean them down after this video. But yeah, really nice Squirtle there. So very happy with that. And what we got next? Oh, okay, this one. So I also went for some more popular cards. These don't necessarily look as good in the CGC label, but I went for some more popular cards that could still, you know, I could list them on eBay or potentially just have them at Comic Cons in the future, and they would still be, you know, quite popular cards. So we got here the nice Rayquaza, the amazing rare. Not too much to, you know, go on about there. We've seen this quite a few times, but I absolutely love that, you know, that special holo pattern, and obviously Rayquaza is one of the more popular legendary Pokemon still. So yeah, very happy with that. Nice CGC 9. So overall, the grades pretty much seem to be reflecting, you know, the condition of the cards that we've seen so far. Again, a nice blue boy, just the shiny star Ditto V, 10 on the centering, which is absolutely wonderful. Beautiful card. I absolutely love how these labels look with blue Pokemon. I might, you know, certain chase cards, certain, like, you know, special cards that are blue or shiny blue Pokemon, I might just willingly choose to submit them with CGC over PSA. Not because they might not sell, they might sell for more, just because I just like how awesome these look. So yeah, we've got a nice shiny star Ditto V there. So anything you saw on the back probably was dust once again on the case. I'm going to give these a quick wipe down on my shirt before. There we go, there we go. So we got here a nice shining Mew from Shining Legends. So unfortunately, this one got a 7 for the surface grade. So unfortunately, it overall has an 8. But you look at that, corners 10, edges and centering 9.5. So overall, I'm not sure where the surface, there might be some scratches on the holo normally for a surface grade. So yeah, I'm still absolutely loving these. You know, these transparent cases, they're really nice. Oh, okay, this one's really good. So we got here a 8.5 of the Misty's Gyarados. Really nice card. I just like how the, again, more water Pokemon, more blue Pokemon, just matches really nicely with the label. If you want to pick up this Misty's Gyarados Japanese, you know, check out my eBay store. Once again, a lot of dust, but that's just from the way they are in the box. I'd rather them be better protected and then, you know, accrue a little bit of dust in the box, and, you know, not be sort of sandwiched next to each other. Because these are all individually sort of segmented, which is really nice. Really beautiful Suicune. This probably would have got a PSA 8 as well, I imagine. But yeah, centering almost spot on for that. Neo Unlimited Suicune there. Very nice card. As for certain cards, I'm just going to have a little zoom in just so you guys can see a bit better of the holo and stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Hopefully I can get a new phone soon that sorts out this autofocus, because in my old flat I used to have no problems focusing on, you know, focusing on things, but it just seems to be seems to be a bit of a pain with this one, so I'm just going to put them there. Oh yeah, and I'll also show you how they stack. So once again, just like with PSA cards, they stack really nicely, and yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're you know, they're lovely. They're perfect. So I'll put the stack here for now. Got a few more to go through. So again, Charizard's got to submit Charizard's. So 9.5, very good. PSA 10 equivalent. So it's just like, you know, just a lot stricter grading, obviously, with CGC. So we can get better focusing going on in this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice Charizard from the Elite Trainer box. Once again, dust everywhere, but that's just from the way it's been packaged. That wipes off very easily. Right, give this a little clean down. Okay, this one was very close to getting... Well, I haven't had two 10s on the subgrades yet. So we got Centering 9, 9.5, 10, and 9 on the Charizard Illustration Promo. So very famous... exclusive to Japan, exclusive artwork. We all love this card. Very popular. This was mass available last year. All you had to do was buy some booster packs from the Pokemon Center Japan, and yeah. So once again, it deserves a little zoom in. You can see the beautiful artwork from the artist in Japan that, you know, that won the competition. There, you can see Charizard battling in the stadium. That's really cool. I do love that artwork. So there's a 9.5 Charizard illustration promo. What do we have here? Aha! You got to have a chunky boy. So yeah, as you can see, this is just basically a mixture of sorry, just trying to sort out this focus again. So it's a mixture of popular Pokemon, popular characters, and some really nice cards that look cool in the blue slabs. So 9.5 again. So the corners, in fact, both of these got 9.5 for. Both of these got 9.5 for corners. It was just, and the Charizard V. So corners seem to be the easiest grade to get the 10 in. Surface, surface and centering seems to be the being slightly tougher than edges and corners, but yeah, very happy with that. Pikachu VMAX from Japanese Amazing Volt Tackle. If you click the link above, you can see me opening an entire booster box, and I pulled something very special from that Japanese booster box. Speaking of Pikachu V, here is the full art one from Vivid Voltage. So very happy with this. So Vivid Voltage had quite a bit of centering issues, as you can see there. It got an 8.5 from centering. That's probably what stopped this from getting a 9.5 overall on the main grade. But yeah, very happy with that. Gotta love Pikachu V full art. It's almost like a Japanese promo just because of how beautiful it looks. But it's actually a straightforward, just, you know, regular set card from Vivid Voltage. So yeah, very happy with that. What do we have here? Aha! Another personal favourite. Okay, this one's really nice, guys. Look at this. We got here perfect subgrades, not all 9.5s, centering, surface, corners, and edges on the Pika campaign promo card from the special booster pack. So once again, this one deserves a bit more of a zoom in. You can see they're absolutely beautiful. We've got the little Pikachus in the tree in the background. Again, exclusive art to Japan. We might get this in English at some point, but for the moment, this is a beautiful Japanese exclusive Pikachu promo, the number 125 from the Sword and Shield Japanese set, which is really nice. So we're down to the last two. We got here the Kanazawa's Pikachu, just another really popular card. These are all from the same kind of time, like November time, like a lot of these last cards, these Pikachus. So yeah, again, obviously most Japanese Pokemon centers, again exclusive artwork there. You can see the sort of the Kanazawa style, the kimono. You got the, you know, the symbol of the Pokemon Center there. Just quick show you of that. Again, this is all just dust. These cards are absolutely amazing. Just the cases are a dust magnet whilst they're shipped. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, but last but not least, guys, this is a personal favourite, saved right from the end. Easily the most valuable card. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go to about here. Yeah, here we go. The 9.5. In fact, I think this has got the best grade out of anything. 9.5 overall. Very close to getting 10s on the other ones. The Swallowed Up Pikachu promo. Very popular. Again, exclusive Japanese artwork from the Coco movie in Japan. Who knows if we'll ever get this in English. You can see there Pikachu. He's been swallowed up by Cramorant. He's not having a good time of things. There we go. That's what we want to be. So not having a good time of things, and yeah, this was only in that cocoa box, and the box itself's quite pricey, and this card itself's quite pricey. So this is definitely the star of the show. Again, blue Cramorant, popular Pikachu, perfect candidate for a CGC card. So it's definitely also worth mentioning that CGC cards in general are worth probably around 70 to 80%, usually equivalent grades to the PSA ones. But I thought it would just be quite fun to, get some cards graded with CGC, give this kind of honest opinion of the slabs and, the cards themselves. And I would say overall, I'm very happy with the service that I received. I actually kind of prefer the clear look of these slabs, and I quite like the labels. It's just the numbering on like the 9.5 and 9s that I'm not a fan of the positioning. They just need to be a little bit lower or centered a bit more to the white box. But I guess that gives them a bit of sort of leeway for error for putting stuff in there. But I'd love to know your thoughts. Please remember also to check out my Patreon if you want to find out how to grade your own cards with CGC. It's one of our recent videos, exclusive videos for the patrons. And yes, leave a comment below. Have you graded any cards with CGC? Would you ever grade cards with CGC yourself? I'd love to know your thoughts. And yes, please remember, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, like the video, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Look at these Pigus, they're gorgeous. Gotta catch them all. A huge thank you to our lovely patrons. They get exclusive videos, market updates, Q&As with me, and much more besides. Click the link below to join the PlaySkape Games Patreon, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.